Hey, real talk. When was the last time you actually looked at the bottom of your feet? Like really looked at them. Most of us don't think about our feet until something hurts, right? But here's the thing. Your feet are literally carrying you through life, and they're constantly dropping hints about what's going on with your overall health. Some of these hints are legit medical red flags, and some are just your feet being dramatic. In this video, we are going to figure out which is which. Okay, so let's start with color because this one's pretty straightforward. Your feet should basically be the same color as the rest of you. Maybe a little paler since they don't see much sunlight. If your feet are looking super pale or even bluish, this is your circulation trying to get your attention. Could be as simple as you're cold, or it could mean your blood isn't flowing as well as it should. People with diabetes or heart issues often notice this first in their feet. If you've got random red or purple spots on your feet, sometimes it's just because you bumped into something and forgot about it. But if they're not going away or you're getting them regularly, it's worth mentioning to a doctor. It could be a blood vessel thing. If you notice yellowish, your soles are yellowish, this one's interesting. Sometimes it's just calluses doing their thing, but it can also point to thyroid issues or even problems with how your body processes certain vitamins. The bottom line is that it's good to know and to pay attention. Now let's go through the temperature check. Touch the bottom of your feet right now. Are they warm? Are they cold? Is one colder than the other? If your feet are constantly freezing, especially if one is noticeably colder than the other, that's another circulation flag. Your body is like a highway system, and if traffic isn't flowing to your feet properly, they're going to let you know by turning into ice blocks. On the flip side though, if your feet are always hot and kind of burning, that could be nerve related. People with diabetes deal with this a lot. It's called peripheral neuropathy, which is just a fancy way of saying your nerves are getting confused about what they're feeling. Now, let's look at why your feet are dry, cracked, or peeling. We've all had crusty heels at some point, right? Usually it's just because our feet get beaten up daily. We're not moisturizing them, but, and this is important, if your feet are extremely dry, no matter what you do to change it, or if you're getting deep cracks that won't heal, it might be dehydration. So it's time to drink more water, and this is a serious issue. It could be thyroid issues. Are you noticing a pattern here? Your thyroid affects a lot. Fungal infections, which we're going to go into in a second. Eczema or psoriasis. Did you know your toenails also tell a tale? I know toenails are weird, but they're surprisingly chatty about your health. Thick, yellow, crumbly nails. That's classic fungal infection. It's super common and nothing to be embarrassed about. You can pick these up from gym showers, pools, and really anywhere else, even your shoes. Little dents or pits in your nails. Sometimes this is linked to psoriasis or other autoimmune stuff. Nails that curve down or look like spoons. This can be an iron deficiency thing. Your body's basically saying, hey, I need more iron to work properly. White lines across your nails. This could be from an old injury, or sometimes they show up after you've been really sick or stressed out. Now, if you notice swelling that just won't quit, then you should pay close attention. Of course, if you've been on your feet all day or flew across the country, yeah, your feet might puff up a bit. That's normal. But if your feet are consistently swollen, especially if you're also short of breath or tired all the time, that could be your heart, your kidneys, or your liver trying to tell you something. Definitely worth getting checked out by a doctor. Now let's talk about what you can actually do about all of this. And I'm going to be real with you about what works and what's basically just marketing. and BS. Let's get the detox conversation out of the way first, the elephant in the room. You've seen them, those foot pads that turn brown overnight, or those ionic foot bath that make the water look like swamp juice. The claim is that they're pulling toxins out of your feet, or through your feet, I should probably say. Well, here's the deal. Your liver and kidneys are your detox dream team. They're working 24/7 to filter out what your body doesn't need. Your feet, that's not really in the detox business. Those foot pads turn brown because of a chemical reaction with your sweat, not because they're pulling toxins out of you. And those foot baths, the water changes color because of a reaction between the electrolytes, the salt and minerals in the water. It would look the same even if you didn't put your feet in the water. However, and this is where it gets nuanced, even though those pads aren't detoxing you, they might make you feel better. Relaxation is real. The placebo effect is real. So take time for self-care. Yeah, that's beneficial too. If you enjoy them, those foot baths, and they help you relax, cool. Just don't think they're doing something your liver and your kidney should be worried about. If you genuinely want to support your body's actual detox systems, drink plenty of water, which helps your kidneys flush things out. Eat fiber-rich foods. That helps your digestive system move things along. Get enough sleep. That's when your brain literally cleans itself. Move your body. This gets your lymphatic system flowing. Limit alcohol and processed foods. It gives your liver a break. One thing that has real benefits is Epsom salt soaks. This is something that I can get behind. Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate, and when you soak your feet in it, the warm water itself increases circulation. It can help reduce inflammation. The magnesium might absorb through your skin, and the science is still out on exactly how much, but many people swear by it. It's genuinely relaxing, which reduces stress hormones. Here's how to do it. Fill a basin with warm water. Don't make it too hot. Add about half a cup of Epsom salt. Soak for 15 to 20 minutes. Add some lavender oil if you have it, and if you want to feel fancy. Do this a few times a week, especially if you're on your feet a lot. Then there is the apple cider vinegar soaks, and this is for fungal issues, for those funky toenail situations that we talked about, or athlete's foot. Apple cider vinegar can actually help. It creates an acidic environment that fungus does not love. How you do this is to mix equal parts of water and apple cider vinegar and soak for 15 to 20 minutes daily. But here's a fair warning. It smells, but it's cheaper than most antifungal treatments and works for mild cases. For stubborn fungal infections, though, you might need to combine this with over-the-counter or prescription treatments as well. Here is something that you shouldn't skip, and that is the power of moisturizing. Seriously, this sounds too simple to work, but consistently moisturizing your feet can prevent so many problems. Cracked heels, peeling skin, even some infections start because your skin barrier is compromised. So moisturizing is the solution. The best time to do this is right after you take a shower when your skin is still slightly damp. Use something thick such as coconut oil, shea butter, or a good foot cream. Put on socks afterwards. Do this before bedtime, and your feet will thank you for it. I hope you're getting value out of this video so far. I'm not done yet, but we're going to wrap it up. So stick with me. Hey, look, if your feet are already trying to tell you something, chances are other parts of your body are trying to do the same. That's actually why I wrote the ebook Healing Over 40 Using Natural Remedies. Because once you hit 40, your body starts communicating differently. And most of us weren't taught how to listen to our bodies. The ebook is going to break down all the signs to watch for and the natural solutions that genuinely help. The link is going to be below. Go grab it. Okay, so what can you actually do about all this foot stuff that we're talking about? Let's now look at massages and reflexology. The idea that different points on your feet correspond to different organs, and you can heal things by massaging specific spots. That isn't really backed by solid science. Like massaging your big toe isn't going to cure your liver, but massaging your feet is going to increase circulation, which is good for healing, reduces muscle tension, activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest mode. It just feels amazing and reduces stress if you do that. So even if it's not doing what reflexology charts claim, it's still beneficial. Use a tennis ball or foam roller or get an actual foot massage. Your whole body will feel more relaxed. There are natural remedies for specific foot issues, which we will take a quick look at. For dry, cracked heels, you're going to use coconut oil and honey mask. Mix them together. Leave this on for 20 minutes and then you rinse it. Exfoliate gentle with a pumice stone after soaking. It helps your foot, or your feet, I should say, stay hydrated from the inside out. For foot odors, use tea tree oil, antimicrobial properties. Put a few drops in your foot soak. Baking soda in your shoes overnight is good. Alternate shoes so that they are fully dry between wears. For tired, achy feet, warm-cold contrast soaks. Alternate between warm and cold water. Gentle stretches for your arches and your toes. Elevate your feet above your heart for 15 minutes. For circulation, move more throughout the day. Even just wiggling your toes and rotating your ankles is movement. Avoid crossing your legs for long periods. Wear compression socks if you're standing, sitting for long stretches. Look, I'm all for natural remedies and taking care of yourself at home, but some stuff needs professional eyes on it. So get it checked out by a medical professional if you have an open sore that won't heal, especially if you have diabetes, sudden severe swelling in one foot, intense pain that doesn't improve with rest, signs of infection like red, hot, swollen pus, numbness or tingling that's getting worse, any concerning changes if you have diabetes or circulation issues. Something just feels really wrong. Trust your gut. Your feet are basically the unsung heroes of your body, and they're constantly giving you feedback about your overall health. Some of that feedback is urgent, some are just informational, and some is just your feet being a little dramatic because you wore uncomfortable shoes all day is an example. Your feet are complex, 26 bones, 33 joints, over 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments in each one. Sometimes they need more than a good soak and some lotion. Most of us neglect our feet even though they are loyal to us. It's time to give your feet more love. What do you think? Let me know how much you care for those feet that you have in the comment section. The key is paying attention. Check in with your feet regularly. Give them some love with soaks, moisturizer, and proper care. Support your body's natural detox systems, your liver, your kidneys, and your skin by staying hydrated, eating well, and moving your body. And remember, not every detox product or miracle cure is what it claims to be. But that doesn't mean self-care practices are useless. Sometimes the benefit is just taking the time to slow down and take care of yourself. That's valuable too, don't you think? Your feet carry you through life. Maybe it's time to return the favor. You know what's wild? Your feet have about 250,000 sweat glands. That's more than any other part of your body. They're literally working overtime for you, and they're being neglected. Give them some appreciation. They've earned it. Don't you think? I hope you got some value from this video, and if you have, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video where I'm going to be sharing more tips to improve your health naturally. Oh, and don't forget to grab the ebook I mentioned, Healing Over 40 Using Natural Remedies. You'll be glad that you did. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.